President Donald Trump announced today he wants the U.S. to take ownership of the Gaza Strip.
Yeah, he was joined by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House today. And WJN's Shannon Halligan is joining us with the very latest on this surprising announcement.
Yeah, a lot happening today. Pro-Palestinian protesters broke out at the White House tonight. Protesters could be heard chanting, "Gaza is not for sale." This comes as the fragile ceasefire and hostage deal in the Israeli-Hamas conflict is still ongoing. On Tuesday, President Donald Trump suggested that displaced Palestinians in Gaza should be permanently resettled outside the war-torn territory.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site, and get rid of the destroyed buildings.
The provocative comments come as talks are ramping up this week to help people of Gaza recover after more than 15 months of devastating conflict.
We have an opportunity to do something that could be phenomenal. And I don't want to be cute, I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad, this could be so magnificent.
President Trump welcomed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to the White House. He's Trump's first foreign leader to visit.
Ladies and gentlemen, all this in just 2 weeks. Can we imagine where we'll be in 4 years? I can. I know you can, Mr. President.
The president did not immediately offer details on how the U.S. would manage the site and what it would do with it. When asked about where the roughly 2 million people of Gaza would go, Trump suggested neighboring countries could provide that assistance.
This can be paid for by neighboring countries of great wealth. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12. It could be numerous sites, or it could be one large site.
This comes as Israel and Hamas are beginning to negotiate a second phase of the ceasefire. There have been calls for releasing the remaining hostages and extending the truce indefinitely.
We've gotten quite a few hostages out. We're going to get more out. But we're dealing with very complex people, and we are going to see whether or not it holds.
President Trump is taking it to a much higher level. He sees a different future for that piece of land that has been the focus of so much terrorism.
Egypt, Jordan, and other U.S. allies in the Mideast have cautioned Trump that relocating Palestinians from Gaza would threaten Mideast stability. Under the current ceasefire, the war could resume in early March if an agreement is not reached. Jenna,
so where all this lands.